Welcome everyone to another survival game guide episode in our Smalland Survive the Wilds series, brand new series. So last time we kind of went over some basically a first base location, and this location here, which could be first base or permanent, depending on what you're thinking here, what your plan is. And today we're gonna go over how to build in this game, basically how like the building mechanic process, whatever you want to call it. So I have kind of already started here. I have a very basic typical rectangle house, nothing too inspirational here. And we're basically going to expand on it a little bit today. So here's what you need to know kind of about building. Ooh, we got a storm. About building and some tips as well. So first of all, to build, you're going to need to make a builder's hammer. And if we go to our crafting menu here, you will find it right here, the builder's hammer, not hammer. That's somebody else. You'll need 2 fiber and 5 wood to craft this. And once you do, just come and put it in your hotkey here. You're going to equip it, and then you will notice that if we left or right click here, we'll get our structures menu up, our building menu, and there are many options here for us to build. Obviously, we're going to start with foundations. So to build a twigs and leaf foundation, you're going to need 2 wood and 1 fiber. So we'll put that down, and there is a snap that you can turn on or off. I like to keep it on just because it makes things easier. But you can always turn it off if you want to get a little bit more creative with your builds. But you're just going to snap right in. There we go. And we're just going to be super unimaginative with this. We'll get creative towards the end. But here's our foundations. And once we have these down, we can start putting in the walls, the windows, the doors, whatever it is that we want here. This is just going to be like a continued kind of backwards build here, a little bit more of a storage area. So we're just going to put that there, and I think that one might be, nope, okay, good. And we're going to put a window there. To make sure you're building this correctly, you are going to want these sticks on the inside, grass blades on the outside, and basically that looks pretty good to me. Now, one of the really nice things about this game is that you can dismantle your builds and actually get all of your resources back. So we're going to dismantle this wall here. We're going to pick up these guys, and you just dismantle by pressing the C key, and you can also repair by pressing R. I don't think any of my stuff needs repair currently. These guys do, because in this game, if your building structures and your little items inside are not covered by a roof, they're not fully enclosed in a safe area, they can become damaged when it rains. And there are weather events too that can really damage your stuff pretty quickly. So you really want to, this is not ideal that I'm doing this in a storm, but we gotta do, right? And basically enclose it so that the rain doesn't damage your stuff. You can kind of see in the red there, it says it's not sheltered, whereas in here everything is sheltered. So that basically just tells you, just keep in mind hey, this is not, it's not sheltered, it's being damaged over time. And that also just kind of leads to the other little tip here, that if you repair things before they go down a certain amount, you can actually repair these for free. You don't need any additional resources to do so. So it's not a bad idea to regularly go around and repair stuff just in case, and that way you don't eat away at your resources. And that goes for other items too, even the items in my hands, for example. I could go repair my axe there right now, and I wouldn't need any resources because it's only relatively damaged. So if you use a weapon that has really expensive resources, try to keep it as repaired as possible so that you don't eat up those rare resources, basically. So anyway, so we're gonna continue here. Let's go ahead and actually dismantle that, which means it's gonna be not sheltered now. But hey, we gotta do what we gotta do, right? We are just expanding, getting some of these guys back. All right, so we're going to basically bring this. I don't know if I'm gonna do away with these just yet, haven't fully decided, but we're gonna go and make a roof now, just like this. We'll swing it around, get it snapped, there we go. And it might take a little bit of practice with the snapping, because it can be a little finicky now and then, but you kind of get the hang of it after a while. Just put that, there we go. And then we're gonna need a corner. Let's try this. No, we don't like that one. Let's go what we had before. The corner ones I find are the ones that kind of give me the most trouble. But if you can kind of like twist it in about the area that you need it, like the angle that you need it at, it kind of helps it a little bit there. There we go, right there. And then we're just gonna need some flat roofs. Just patch up right. There we go. We are fully enclosed now. We'll get rid of that, and we have our slightly bigger home now. Again, nothing fancy. We're just, we're just going for our bare roots right here. But basically, eat a little something. My guy's hungry. All that building. But that's basically the process of building. You really just do that every time. You just take your hammer out, and obviously there are certain resources out there that will upgrade these guys. Like I think there's like wood and there's like stone. So as you go out and explore and you uncover new resources, some of them might unlock new structures for you to build or upgrade your building to. And obviously the higher tier buildings have like higher durability. So that's pretty important if you are down on the ground and you don't really you don't have like a lot of protection. There's a lot of bugs coming to attack your base. Try to get your base upgraded as quickly as you can, because having that higher durability will make your base last longer, which is important. We don't want them destroying your home. So just keep that in mind. But other than that, again, keep it repaired. I'm probably going to go in and just make sure everything is nice and repaired after that storm. And that's basically it. So have your fun. Go build. It's pretty much that simple. And yeah, go show me what you can make. I'm sure it's a lot better than this really boring square home. But thanks so much for watching, guys. Until next time, keep surviving and keep thriving.